us to another episode in a series of episodes in which we continue looking at the August 2024 Mathematics Paper 2. If you haven't seen the other episodes, please check out on our YouTube channel or download the companion app that you are seeing on the right hand side of your screen. In this app, you are going to find a lot of materials that are going to be helpful to you. You're going to find quizzes based on the topical exam past papers. You are going to find over 10,000 questions with solutions, instant solution and detailed explanation. Let us look at question 11. The diagram below shows positions of towns A, B, and C. So we've been given the positions as shown in the diagram using the F. Question A, what is the time at A if it is 05 hours at B? Question B, a plane flew from town A to town C in 5 hours. What was the speed of the plane in knots? So it's important that you understand the questions. So once you understand the question, then you start answering. Again, this question always comes. There's a question on the earth geometry. So let us look at question A. What is question A asking us? Question A is asking us to find the time at A. So the time at A, given that at B the time is in 05 hours. So let us look at B. So if you look at B, B is only 60 degrees east. The same as A, they are on the same line, but the drawings, they have got a mistake. So this drawing has got a mistake. What's the mistake? So if you notice, B is behind. Then A is supposed to be also behind, but it's in front. So A was technically supposed to be somewhere here, not where it is. So that they are all on the same 60 degrees east. Otherwise, it should have been this side. If it should have been that side, then the difference, because these are opposite to each other, the difference should be 12 hours, because 24 hours is a complete circle. So it will be difference of 12 hours. You would have just added 12 hours to 05 hours to get 17 hours. But from here, though it has a mistake, they are on the same line. So because they are on the same line, what it means, they should have the same time. So take note that the time difference between two locations depends on their differences in the longitude. So longitudes are these that moves from, these are the longitudes. These are the longitudes. So these are the ones that determine the time difference. So as long as they are on the same longitude, the time will be the same. So if you notice, town A is only 60 degrees north of the latitude. Then town B is also only 60 degrees east, but 0 degrees, which is the equator. That's where it is. So because they're on the same longitude, the time difference is 0. So that is time A will have the same time as a town B. That's what it means. So if I come here, I'll just write 05 hours. Because why? They are on the same longitude. As long as they are on the same longitude, they are going to have the same time. But if they are on a different longitude, then you are going to find the time difference. So for example, if A was here, I just want to explain. So if A was meant to be here, what it would mean is, because these are going to be opposite of each other, they are going to be 180 degrees opposite each other. 180 degrees opposite each other, and each 15 degree difference is 1 hour, or each degree is 4 minutes. So what is going to be is, we divide this into 180, are going to get 12. So that 12 hours is what we are going to add here to get 12 plus 5 is going to give you 17 hours. If A was supposed to be here, not the way they have drawn, there was a mistake there. But we take it that they are on the same 60 degrees east, but because they are indeed, though A was supposed to have been somewhere at this point, not where they put it. Then in that case, they will have the same time. But if A was here, you are going to use this formula to answer that question. I'm just giving you the possibility of questions, the question the way it would have been if it was in, it had no mistake on the drawing. Okay, so we look at B. B, a plane flew from A to C in 5 hours. What was the speed of the plane in knots? So speed is given by distance over time. So we need to find the distance. So distance should be in nautical miles. So to find the distance in nautical miles between A and C, we need to find the difference in their latitude. So the difference in their latitude. So the first thing is we need to find the distance or the difference in their angles. So we are going to find this angle. So this will be the center. So this will be the center somewhere here. You have the center somewhere here. Then A is there, then C is here. So it's this angle that we need to find. Once we find this angle, then we convert that one to nautical miles. Okay? We convert that to nautical miles. We notice, we take note that 1 nautical mile is represented by 1 degree difference. So for every 1 degree difference, we have 60 nautical miles. From here to the equator here, this difference, this is given by this angle, which is 60 degrees. Then from here to here, this is given by on the latitude, which is 30 degrees. So to find the difference, which is in this angle that we need to find, we are going to say 60 degrees north plus 30 degrees south. Remember, A is on 60 degrees north, then C is on 30 degrees south. So when you add this and ignore the north and south, you are going to get 90 degrees difference. So once we find that, then we need to find distance. So distance is equal to this angle that we found, which is 90 degrees times 60. Because for every 1 degree difference, there is 60 nautical miles difference in terms of distance. So it will be 90 multiplied by 60. So 6 times 9 is equal to 54. So 54, then plus this 2 0, this 0 and this 0, we are going to have 5,400 nautical miles. But this is just the distance. The question is asking us to find the speed. So how can we find now the speed? So I can utilize the space which is here. The speed is equal to, we know the distance now is 54,000 nautical miles. Then time, what's the time did it take? It took 5 hours. So we divide by 5 hours. The knots is nautical mile per hour. That's the knot. So we have 5 into 54. So 5 into 5 is a 1, remainder 0. 5 into 4 is a 0, remainder 4. Then 5 into 40 is 8, remainder 0. Then 5 into 0 plus 0 is this 0. So we are going to have 1080 knots, which is the same as 1080 knots as the speed. So once you do this, you are good to go and you get some good marks. So I can just write here, I left this enough space for calculation. So it will be 1080 knots. Like that. Once you do that, you're good to go. You get these 2 marks. So thank you for joining me in this episode. Please join me in the next episode as I look at question 12.